Hey, this is David Seay, just giving you some more information about 47 Cape Island Drive, which is located in Paradise Island. This is a great lot, and I wanted to give you a video tour because sometimes it's so difficult to better understand where a lot is located, how it orients to the water. I just feel like a virtual tour is such a better way to lay it out for you. So it is a community, and this is where it's located. It's located over on the Wando River. This is a deep water lot. It does have a dock permit. And I wanted to give you an overhead tour of actually the orientation. We're going to start out off of another one of my listings here at the Daniel Island Marina, close to the airport. And this is going to come down on Cape Island Drive. And I'm going to give you the exact orientation of the lot in one moment. But let me just give you a zoom in. You see it's on the Wando River. And if you don't know what's going on with the Wando River, the Department of Transportation will be replacing the bridge that spans the Wando, the low bridge. I'm sure you're familiar with it. It's difficult for boats to get under the bridge. It's going to be replaced with a concrete bridge structure that will greatly open up the Wando. There's a lot of proposed development that's in the works around that vicinity, but it's also going to make the residential lots like this specific lot a lot more attractive to a lot of folks, and this one really is priced well. See the little house there to the left? That is where the lot is located. You can find it in the MLS, the exact orientation. This is just a little video tour of the lot. A portion of it has been cleared so that you can walk back to the back and actually take a look at the view and see what the river has to offer. There are a lot of docks in place out there, so you can get a really good understanding of what type of docks and what type of length of dock could be set out there. You can also call the DHEC organization and those folks. I have some contacts for you to better understand. But let me tell you about what I have as far as documentation. I have a geotechnical inspection that's already been prepared, and it really includes not only hand augers but deep borings, so you'll be able to work with a structural engineer and get a better understanding of what type of lot layout you can have, what type of structure that you can have. This is a look of the neighbor, very nice home that they built next door. The lots are big and separated by a lot of trees, so there's still that opportunity to have some neighbors, but yet it's not like they're living right on top of you. So 0.68 acres, that's a very large size of property these days. And you can take a look here at what type of water views you would have. It's a larger part of the Wando, so you're going to be able to get your boat out at any time. Back to the soil report, just want you to better understand that it's deep borings and hand augers, so everything seems to check out from my perspective. I can give you the whole documentation and you can hand it to an engineer or make your own assumptions about it. Of course, the seller's not representing soil quality, they're just providing reports of previous studies that we have. We do not expect any issues, however, that would be up to the buyer to determine, and the engineers. Highly recommend professional opinions. You can see it's got a nice wooded area. Most of these trees could potentially stay for you depending on what your site layout might be. It is in Charleston County. I'm just going to let you take a look at this lot for a few minutes. I do have a plat for you to review. We also have all the property tax information. I do so have the bylaws of Paradise Island Property Owners Association. As you can see, the roads are in place. There are, of course, our neighbors. You would have the ability to easily get a car on and off, so I don't want you to think it was not improved. That's just a shot from the front of the lot. There should be some signage there when you get there to mark it out. It's lot 47, which is why it's 47 Cape Island Drive. I did speak to the property manager. That is Property Management Services. Kim Hurd at the time is the manager. I can give you her contact information. You are subject to an ARB approval. Seems to be a fairly easy process based on other subdivisions and neighborhoods. You just need to follow their bylaws and ask any questions up front. That's always the best course of action, is to fully understand what you can put on the lot while you're investigating it, unless it's just going to be a hold for you or a place to build a dock and have a little retreat space for a while. There's not a limitation at this time on construction, so you wouldn't have to build right away. But relative to other improved lots out there, it is priced really well. Right now we're asking $325,000 for the lot. Paradise Island is not gated, so you would not need to have a gate pass at this time to get there. You're welcome just to drive out there and take a look, walk the lot. Please be careful when you're on the property. You can go back and take a look at the view. Please just give me advance notice that you're going to be heading out and taking a look. My phone number is 843-364-6720. Please give me a call when you're out on the property. If you have any questions, I'm happy to speak to it. I want to make sure that you get this information. Thank you for listening. This is a great opportunity. This is David Seay.